Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The kick out to Brown. And they double up Brown. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Randall grabs the board.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Minnesota in the lead. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
The kick out to Brown. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Brown. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Minnesota.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Taken away by Holiday. White goes in. The kick out to Holiday. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Going towards the basket, that's when Randall's most dangerous.
The kick out to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Here's White. Holiday with it. Defended by DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum wide open. He fires one. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive and scoring the ball, they go to another level.
And you see, don't you, Clark, the steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his 3rd season. With Edwards, the chance is there, if he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come. Down low,
Porzingis is double. pass to Horford. Back to Holiday. Brown right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Horford. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's Edwards on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Good. Edwards got the lead up to 5 now for Minnesota.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Switch here.
Timberwolves breaker dance crew. Make some noise.
Celtics trail by 5. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Stolen by McDaniels. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Edwards going all the way.
A defensive stalwart, McDaniels, causing a turnover there. Jaden affects the game on this end of the floor quite nicely.
Just stopped the run. Gobert with the block. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Celtics trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Porzingis. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Give our fans on the corners of our squad.
Seconds left in the second quarter. To end the drought. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
First free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Timberwolves leading by 8. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Pass to Porzingis. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You cannot be reckless around Porzingis. He's skilled at seeking out contact and drawing the foul while he shoots.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Tatum. And that one is off. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Celtics trail by 6. Looking to get it going. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
He doesn't get the second one.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Outside Edwards. That shot no good. Nice D from Porzingis. Celtics trail by 5. Got it. Good job in the low post. Porzingis has got 13.
Boy, coach has to love seeing Porzingis scoring like this. I mean, he is totally locked in so far tonight.
Tries again, and the layup is good. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Randall, guarded by Tatum. Clock at 6. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Back to Holiday. To the paint. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Gobert. Back to McDaniel. Here's Randall. Here he goes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
When he has his momentum going forward, when Randall's playing downhill, it's really a foul waiting to happen.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Both free throws good from Randall. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Celtics trail by 3. On the wing, Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. It's stolen by Gobert. And taken away by Brown. Holiday left side. Tatum. It's stolen by Edwards. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. It's Edwards on the wing. The shot, no good. Holiday with the defensive effort. It's a close game here in Minnesota. And here's Porzingis. He's got 15. Over in the corner, Brown. To the inside. Edwards can't hit.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Here's Randall. Great D that time from Tatum. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
And it's White missing. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall right side. Oh, here's Edwards. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He gets that one. Edwards got 12 in the game.
Edwards flexing on him now. Bully ball inside.
Back to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Holiday. Banked in off the glass.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's DiVincenzo. Hasn't made one yet. Randall right side. Here's Edwards. Outside for Randall. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Gobert. All sorts of time. Shannon, no good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Porzingis with the ball. In the corner. Tatum with it. The kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Over in the corner. White. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. Randall outside. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Boston trailing. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
All right, look who's coming off the court. Come on, get up. The incapable dancer. Substitution on the court.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Here's Tatum. Inside, Tatum automatic. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
Randall outside. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Inside. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Edwards. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And a fast break now for the Celtics. It's stolen by Edwards. No one near Randall as he lets it go. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Celtics lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And with 3/4 behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The Timberwolves trail. Now here's DiVincenzo. Gobert in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Randall. Second chance shot. And Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Timberwolves. Here's Pritchard in the corner. Tatum with it. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
And Randall throws it down. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Pass to Pritchard. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Tatum. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert. Edwards with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Pretty tricky and sweet pump fake move by Edwards there, pulling the defender in close to get the foul drawn.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And he sinks the second.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Now Brown. Back to Porzingis. Gobert with the block. Here's Randall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Just an attacker is Randall. Always seems like he's being sent to the line.
Julius Randle taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Randall. Celtics trail by 4. Porzingis high post. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Just out for a 3-point play. Gobert. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They've got other guys that can fill his spot.
Reed with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Another miss by Minnesota. To the paint. Throws it down, JT!
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Randall no good. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And there's the call on Donte DiVincenzo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Minnesota. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And the Celtics with possession here. Here's Tatum with the drive. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Got to give credit to Tatum. I mean, adding strength over time, learning how to score through contact on the drive, all positive signs.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for them.
It's deflected. And here's Reed. Here's Randall. It's hauled in by Brown. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. The kick out to Holiday. Tries to keep it alive. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Now here's DiVincenzo. Up top, Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. That one misses. The Celtics with the lead. Over in the corner, Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Celtics?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
You gotta respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
To the left side wing. Pass to DiVincenzo. That's a 2 from Randall. Offensive rebound. Oh, here's Edwards. To end the cold streak, Porzingis with the block. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Here's DiVincenzo. Just 3 to shoot.
Holiday doesn't give you anything easy. I imagine players hate being defended by Drew Holiday. At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Tatum down low. Here's White. It's stolen by Edwards. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Porzingis, a fast break chance. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the Timberwolves on the break to take the lead. It's hauled in by Brown. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
That's the way to go.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right side, Tatum. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Another shot. No good with the layup. Here's Shannon. And here's Steven. He got it! Wow! It's good! He did it!
Drained it! Drained it! Whoa!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.